Food is a language we all understand. In El Salvador, one dish speaks louder than any other, the pupusa. This thick, handmade corn tortilla, stuffed with cheese, beans, or meat, is more than just food. It's a symbol of Salvadoran identity. Every bite connects you to centuries of history and the soul of a nation. For Salvadorans everywhere, the pupusa is a taste of home, evoking memories of family, celebrations, and everyday life. The smell of pupusas fills markets and kitchens, representing resilience and community. Officially, the national dish, the pupusa is celebrated every November on National Pupusa Day. On this day, music, dancing, and countless pupusas unite the country. The pupusa crosses all boundaries, bringing Salvadorans together at the same table. Born from humble ingredients, it has become a source of national pride and a delicious ambassador for Salvadoran culture. To understand the pupusa is to understand El Salvador itself. As we explore its story, we'll uncover its ancient roots, the art of making it, and its enduring power as a symbol of family and heritage. Join us on a journey into the heart of a country, one delicious, handmade circle at a time. Let's discover the story behind El Salvador's most beloved dish. The pupusa story begins thousands of years ago with the indigenous Pipil tribes of El Salvador. Corn, or maize, was sacred to them, and they developed nixtamalization, soaking corn in lime water to create masa, the dough at the heart of their cuisine. The Pipil shaped masa into thick cakes, sometimes filling them with local ingredients like beans or squash blossoms. Archaeological finds at Joya de Serén, the Pompeii of the Americas, show that pupusa-like dishes were made over 2,000 years ago. The name pupusa comes from the Pipil language, meaning stuffed corn cake. For centuries, this dish was a staple for indigenous communities, passed down through generations, especially by women. The pupusa remained a regional secret until the mid-20th century, when rural families brought it to the cities. Its affordability and flavor made it a hit, and soon it became a national icon. Migration unlocked the pupusa's potential, transforming it from a hidden treasure to El Salvador's beloved dish. The ancient roots of the pupusa are still alive in every bite. Let's see how it became a symbol of Salvadoran culture. The pupusa is more than a meal. It's a symbol of Salvadoran unity and resilience. In a country shaped by hardship, sharing pupusas connects people to their roots and to each other. Women, known as pupuseras, are the heart of this tradition, supporting families and communities through their craft. In 2005, the pupusa was officially declared the national dish, and National Pupusa Day became a celebration of pride and heritage. Festivals featured giant pupusas and joyful gatherings, uniting Salvadorans everywhere. For those abroad, pupusas are a taste of home and a way to keep their culture alive. Pupuserias around the world serve as community hubs, preserving tradition and identity. The pupusa's power lies in its ability to bring people together, wherever they are. Pupusas come in endless varieties, each with its own story. The classics are pupusa de queso, cheese, and pupusa de frijoles, beans, simple and beloved. The pupusa revuelta combines cheese, beans, and chicharrón, a savory pork paste, for a flavor-packed experience. Unique fillings like loroco, an aromatic Central American flour, add a distinct Salvadoran touch. Other options include squash, garlic, spinach, mushrooms, chicken, or beef. There's a pupusa for every palate. Some pupuserias experiment with jalapeños, shrimp, or even rice flour, creating pupusas de arroz with a lighter, crispier texture. This constant innovation keeps the tradition alive and exciting. Whether classic or creative, every pupusa celebrates Salvadoran ingenuity. The variety of pupusas reflects the diversity and creativity of El Salvador. There's always a new flavor to discover. Making a pupusa is an art passed down through generations. It starts with masa, Corn dough mixed to the perfect consistency. A ball of dough is flattened, filled with cheese, beans or meat, then carefully sealed. The pupusera's hands shape and flatten the dough, creating the signature round disc. The rhythmic clapping or palmoteo is the soundtrack of every pupuseria. Pupusas are cooked on a hot griddle until golden, with cheese bubbling at the edges. The result? A crispy outside, gooey inside, and a taste of tradition in every bite. Each pupusa is a handmade masterpiece, crafted with skill and love. The art of the pupusa is a living tradition, connecting generations. Let's see how this food brings people together. Pupusas are meant to be shared. In El Salvador, families and friends gather around platters of pupusas, creating lively communal meals. Eating with your hands, tearing off pieces and topping them with curtido, pickled slaw, and salsa makes the experience interactive and fun. These simple rituals foster connection and conversation, turning every meal into a celebration. Curtido's tang and salsa's warmth balance the richness of the pupusa, making each bite unique. This tradition of sharing food reflects Salvadoran values of family and community. In a fast-paced world, pupusas remind us to slow down and connect. The joy of pupusas is in the sharing, a delicious lesson in togetherness. Let's step inside a pupuseria to see this spirit in action. The pupuseria is the heart of Salvadoran food culture. From street stalls to family restaurants, these eateries are filled with the sounds of clapping hands and sizzling griddles. Pupuserias are neighborhood institutions where regulars gather and traditions are kept alive. They're more than restaurants. They're community centers, places to celebrate, connect, and feel at home. Salvadorans abroad have brought pupuserias to cities worldwide, sharing their culture and flavors. Watching pupusas made by hand is a window into Salvadoran skill and hospitality. Each visit is a chance to taste tradition and join a global community. The pupuseria experience is a delicious immersion into Salvadoran life. And the world is taking notice. The world of pupusas is full of surprises. In Oloquilta, pupusas de arroz, made with rice flour, offer a lighter, crispier twist. National Pupusa Day features record-breaking giant pupusas, some over 18 feet wide. The proper way to eat a pupusa is with your hands, scooping up curtido and salsa. There's even friendly debate about the best way to add curtido, on top or with each bite. In 2011, the pupusa was nominated as one of the new 7 wonders of the world in the culinary category. From ancient kitchens to global fame, the pupusa's journey is truly remarkable. This humble dish has captured hearts and taste buds around the world. The pupusa's story is one of tradition, resilience, and community. From ancient people kitchens to modern pupuserias, it's a symbol of Salvadoran pride and connection. Pupuseras, mostly women, are the guardians of this legacy, passing down skills and culture through every handmade pupusa. For Salvadorans abroad, pupusas are a taste of home and a link to their roots. As the pupusa travels the world, it introduces new people to Salvadoran warmth and hospitality. Its universal appeal proves that simple, heartfelt food can cross any border. The pupusa nourishes body and soul, representing the circle of life, family, and tradition. Its legacy lives on in every shared meal and every new generation. The pupusa is more than food. It's a celebration of identity, love, and the ties that bind us all. Thank you for joining us on this journey into the heart of El Salvador. Now, go out and try a pupusa. You'll taste history in every bite.